Well, it depends what you mean by the Democratic Party. I think any Democrat in the White House is better for the party than not in sort of conventional terms. But I understand the point. The point is, I think, whether it would be good for liberals is probably what the questioner really wants to get at, because Hillary Clinton has been more hawkish on foreign policy, going back to her vote in favor of the Iraq War, and has had pretty close ties to Wall Street. Um, I've heard people in town say that if the Republican Party nominated someone like, a Rand Paul or Ted Cruz, a Tea Party non-establishment candidate, you might see Wall Street, rally behind Hillary Clinton. The Clinton administration, not to hold her accountable for what happened under her husband's tenure, but was very friendly to Wall Street and got rid of certain regulations and was in favor of deregulation that had a role to play in the financial crisis of 2007, 2008. There's no question about that. So I do think Hillary Clinton, while people on the right have portrayed her over the years as a wild-eyed, lesbian socialist radical, I think, in the last 20 years at least, she has been much more of a centrist, pragmatist, who has, been, comfortable with the corporate side of the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has always had sort of a more corporate-friendly wing and a more populist wing. And if you wanted two representatives of those opposing wings, you'd have Hillary Clinton and Elizabeth Warren. Now, sometimes these divisions people make more of them than they should, and Hillary Clinton, certainly when it comes to social policy and to things like abortion and tax rates and other things, is pretty more or less liberal. But she would, I think, probably tack to the left if she needs to in the primaries. But I think her natural position is to try to be more towards, that corporate middle. And so if she, became president, if this happens, I think liberal Democrats will have times when they are quite pleased with what she's doing, and we'll have times when they are quite frustrated with what she's doing, which is the same, you could say, for President Obama and President Bill Clinton.